done with those cookies.
Right out of the oven. So the story here is that we are offering you the largest count of the large cookies that we offer. It's a 60 count of the ready-to-bake large cookie doughs from David's Cookies. Here are your choices. Each one of them will come with the chocolate chunk, so that's the classic chocolate chunk. You can have a double chocolate chunk, so that would be 60 of all the chocolate chunk. You can mix it up and have a combination of the chocolate chunk and the nut. Is that right? We have chocolate chunk and peanut butter. And then we have the chocolate chunk and the oatmeal combination. So that's the way it breaks down. Adina, since 1979, David's has been filling the air of a department store in New York City with the aroma of fresh baked cookies. And they loved it, and the customers loved it so much, they said, you know what, we've got to figure out a way to let people have this fresh baked experience at home. So these are literally pre-formed, scratch-made, pre-formed cookies that come to you ready to break and bake. So congratulations again on the award. First day this year, we're presenting with the 4 Easy Pay, so you can get these home for 4 months at $9.51 per month. Adina.
I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much, Jane. And yes, pre-formed cookie dough on demand. You're baking 1 cookie or 60 cookies, or if you think about it like this, 5.5 pounds of premium David's cookie dough that you're keeping in your freezer. It's so easy. So pre-formed, you take out, again, as many as you'd like right out of your freezer, preheating your oven to 350 degrees. Jane, the directions are on each and every box. You're popping them in your oven. Your house will smell like a home. You didn't have to take out the mixing bowls. You didn't have to buy the flour, the sugar, the chocolate chunks, all those special ingredients. You just took them right out of your freezer, and in 12 to 15 minutes, you were on your way.
Adina, can I just say, we are not able to vote, and I just want to be clear to know that this is literally just customers that place their orders, but not surprisingly to me, because I have auto delivery, the auto delivery is the most popular choice, because what you don't want to happen is to go into the freezer and open up that box and be down to your last cookie. That's certainly not what you want to happen. So let's go through all the flavor profiles really quickly and talk a little bit about them. I'm going to start with the classic chocolate chunk, if that's okay.
These cookies are huge.
I know they're big, right?
That's why every offer you're getting 30 of our signature classic
It's too big for the glass, look.
It is, Jane. These are large cookies. This is a 1.5 ounce cookie. You'd be very right to just sit down and have 1 cookie. I mean, of course, I don't have 2. I'm not going to lie. But chocolate chunks, brown sugar, everything that you want in a rich, delicious cookie. This is the cookie that started David's Cookies in 1979.
Right. I have to give an update, so I'm going to interrupt you and just say the oatmeal choice is last call already. And honestly, I love the oatmeal. That's one of my favorites.
So do
I. If you want the chunk with chunk, so all chunk, that is also last call. The peanut butter choice, there are 400 remaining. And then we do have a few more of the nut cherry combination. So let's talk about the cherry, if you don't mind, next.
Yeah, so, of course. Actually, this is one of our most premier cookies.
This is Alberti's favorite.
I love it.
Yes. So this is premium dried Michigan cherries and white chocolate chips. It is smooth. It's delicious. It's a little more of an elevated cookie, if you will, but loaded, and you can see
Look
it
at
there, right there.
The butter, and oh my gosh.
Cherry.
That is so good. Please do not run out of these. Get the auto delivery. Trust me on this one. You will definitely thank us in the future. All right, then we go into the peanut butter.
Double peanut butter cookie. Now, Jane, I sent you some notes. I don't know if you read it, but a little secret. I've been with David's Cookies for 20 years.
Adina's
this is my favorite cookie.
Yes.
My favorite, hands down. Why? It's a double peanut butter
cookie. Do you see the peanut butter?
What does that mean? Right, peanut butter, but peanut butter chips. I mean, if you love peanut butter, let's be honest, you want more peanut butter. So we do it like that at David's Cookies. My favorite cookie. Can't go wrong with that one.
And the peanut butter just oozes out, right up her.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
You know, the truth of the matter is that you can't go wrong with any one of these cookies because no matter what, half of them you're going to get the chocolate chunk, which they're famous for,
Right.
and then the other half is going to be your selection, right? So like, I'll tell you this, I always have these cookies on auto delivery as well. There isn't a week that goes by where one or two nights I'm like, let me just make a half dozen
We
cookies.
do the gift
right?
thing with this too. My daughters have gifted David's to their friends, and they just continue to just love them. And then they start doing their own orders on them. They're just delicious. And I feel like the oatmeal one, because it's so packed with oatmeal, is actually a breakfast food. So here's the deal.
Right?
Best cookie, we are now last call across the board. So what we have is 400 remaining. Oatmeal is completely sold out. We still have chocolate chunk and chunk. So the all chunk choice is still available. Oh wait, that's sold out. So what do we have? Do we have cherry and chunk left? There are 300 remaining.
get them.
And peanut butter and chunk, there's 100. And this is just the first half hour of the show. So again, Adina, congratulations. Thank you so much for everything you
Congrats,
do.
Adina.
Love you guys.
Love you too. Cheers. Cheers. All right, so this is Customer Choice Awards for Best Foods, and honestly, it's an opportunity for